Welcome back to Come Out and Play, Chandler. I'm your host, Lisa Aquafreda. With the new year, we want to serve you a great way to stay healthy and active. I've got my tennis racket in hand, so it's time to go check out this place. The Chandler Tennis Center is located at 2250 South McQueen Road in Tumbleweed Park, which is located on the southwest corner of McQueen and Germain Roads.
The tennis courts were built in 1996 by a private ownership group, and in the year 2000, the city of Chandler built this building behind me.
After many years of tennis play, the center was ready for some improvements. This past November, the city of Chandler had a special rededication ceremony.
The Chandler Tennis Center was constructed 18 years ago and featured 15 asphalt courts. The typical lifespan of asphalt is 10 to 15 years, so we did pretty good going this long on those former courts. But over the past few years, it became apparent we needed to do something different out here, something new. And despite efforts to make repairs and keep the courts playable, it was time to move forward. This project that we're looking at today consisted of 15 new post-tension concrete courts that will provide a new life to the center and much better conditions for the players out here.
We decided to poll a lot of our regular tennis players here on what court surface they would like to have. The results of the poll were almost unanimous in favor of post-tension concrete tennis courts. Post-tension concrete courts are designed to last at least 30 years. In addition to the new post-tension concrete tennis courts, there were several other improvements that were done at the Chandler Tennis Center. One of them is new seating walls, which is my favorite part of the entire reconstruction process. We really do have one of the best facilities in the valley to watch your child take tennis lessons, watch a tournament, or watch your friends play in league matches. The hitting wall was probably the most requested item that we've ever had here at the Chandler Tennis Center. It is 3 courts long and is one of the largest hitting walls in the valley. The hitting wall is basically an area where if you want to warm up for a match and your partner's not here yet, you're more than welcome to come out and hit on our hitting wall. It's just a giant wall. The ball will bounce back to you every single time.
I want to thank the contractor again, DNG, for their work. This is truly a great amenity for the city of Chandler. It is used by people of all ages for play, lessons, and tournaments. It has a great clubhouse, locker rooms, and yes, even the spinning classes that were occurring as we walked up here. 1, 2.
This 3,000 square foot facility offers a relaxing lobby area with Wi-Fi and locker rooms.
Inside the locker rooms are showers, restrooms, and lockers for you to store your valuables while you're playing tennis. Chandler Tennis Center is a place where you can sign up for classes, sign up for tournaments, leagues, or simply have a good time while your friends and family are enjoying our new courts. There's multiple ramadas for your league events or tournaments, things like that, for you to kick back and have a good time while your friends and family are playing tennis.
The Chandler Tennis Center also has a ball machine as well as baskets of tennis balls for rent.
This facility is one of the premier tennis facilities in the valley. It's a safe place where you can enjoy all of your tennis needs with your friends, family, and others that you meet here at the Chandler Tennis Center.
For more information on hours of operation or facility pricing, call 480-782-2650 or visit www.chandleraz.gov/tennis. We'll learn about programs offered at the Tennis Center right after this.
I started with the city in 1986 in the housing area. I was a supervisor there and then had the opportunity to take on the job of housing and redevelopment manager in 1992. Held that position for 5 years and then had another great opportunity to become an assistant to the city manager from 1997 to 2002. Really had some great years there when there were a lot of firsts. We really started our neighborhood programs in the city manager's office at that time, as well as the city's diversity programs really launched at that time as well. Then I took a couple years off to stay home with our kids who were in junior high at the time, and then came back to the city for a short-time position as the acting downtown coordinator. So really had the opportunity then to learn more about downtown, the merchants in downtown, and was really on the ground floor of the development that is occurring in downtown. And you can see the results of the city staff that have worked hard over the years to make that happen. Then went to work for a developer for a very short period of time, but had a great experience there learning about the private sector and development. And then had the great opportunity to come back to the city in 2008 as sustainability manager, helping to oversee some of the city's programs to become green and more sustainable. And then the opportunity for neighborhood resources director came available in 2009, applied for that position, and had the opportunity to work in neighborhood resources. And neighborhood resources includes the areas of community development, housing and redevelopment, diversity, code enforcement, and neighborhood programs. So got to work with an excellent team there on beginning some new programs for neighborhoods, and really having an all-inclusive kind of programming which involved all the various areas, including community development and social service fundings and programs for the homeless, and all of the great programs that the city of Chandler can offer folks to improve their quality of life. Then I had the opportunity to apply for Community Services Director. The department was reorganized then into Community and Neighborhood Services Department, and so now I've had the great honor of supervising and managing staff in parks, recreation, and aquatics. So I've had a great career here at the City of Chandler, and really this is the pinnacle for me to be leading this great team and department that does so many things to improve the quality of life in Chandler.
The Chandler Tennis Center offers a wide range of opportunities for all skill levels and ages.
Our programming here at the Chandler Tennis Center starts at age 4 and goes all the way up from there. We offer 3 groups of youth classes, which are grouped into age categories from 4 to 7, 8 to 10, and 11 and 12-year-olds. We do not have skill levels in there, but rather we break them down with the instructors once we get into the class. So we have these big classes on 4 different courts, 4 different instructors, 32 kids, but we never go over an 8-to-1 ratio.
What I enjoy most is learning new things and getting better from practice.
The classes are a great opportunity for kids to get involved in tennis. We also offer quite a bit of teen classes, starting at teen beginner, moving on to teen intermediate, and also a teen advantage for a varsity level player. We feel like here, if you get the kids having fun, then they'll want to progress in tennis and kind of get a hunger for moving on beyond that. And at that point, we do offer things like private lessons and tennis academy as well for teen players that are focusing on playing tournaments.
A great way to keep your family active during school breaks is to sign up for one of our tennis camps.
From there, we offer adult beginners classes all the way up to advanced adult classes.
I'm one of the coaches here, so I teach adult classes, private classes for both adults and kids, and I have some kids classes for the tennis center as well. I was here for 6 or 7 years first, and then I was gone for a year or 2, and now I've been back for 2 years. The courts are really good after the renovation here. I like the place, it's a good place to teach, there's a lot of people around, the management is good, it's good colleagues that I have around here, and fun people of all kinds. There's both adults and kids, and of beginners and good ones.
Additionally, we offer a cardio class and an advanced cardio class for a player that maybe doesn't want to focus so much on tennis strokes, but rather wants to get a good workout in and have fun at the same time.
Yeah, to me, what sets it apart from the other centers I played at are they have more programs to offer. There's more leagues, and then different classes, different groups that get together and play. So I've really enjoyed that part of it.
I have been teaching for 20 years and with the City of Chandler for 7. Both my parents were tournament tennis players, and I had a sister that also played, so we started playing at 6 or 7 after spending hours with my parents on the court. I teach adult and junior tennis classes, and kind of a mixture between live point play and actual lessons where they're learning technique and strategy. if you're actually taking the technique and the movement that allows you to cover the court and make contact with the ball, live points mostly important because it teaches you how to play at different heights and to learn how to judge different speeds of play. There's a lot of changes in the last couple of years in tennis with USTA, and they have different variations of balls that bounce, say, lower and slower for kids, or for adults we even use those sometimes. So it allows people that have not played to not play with this really fast ball. Instead, they can adjust to speed as they learn.
You don't even need to be a tennis player to enjoy the facility that we have here at the Chandler Tennis Center. Come on down to watch some great tennis, hang out in our shaded areas, see some great players, see some youth lessons. We have a lot to offer for everybody, and we'd love to have you come out and see it.
You see a lot of times the adults will come out and play, and then we come back for nighttime teaching, and they have their 4- or 5-year-old that come out. So it's really a fun environment where the adults are playing, but they get their kids involved, and then on the weekend they're out here, all of them together. So it's a fun public environment. It's low cost. It's right next to a big fitness center here, and a lot of times we see parents that finish work and they bring their kids over here, and they're next door in Tumbleweed working out for the hour, so it's very convenient.
At the Chandler Tennis Center, we pride ourselves on having something available for people of all ages, at any price, and at any skill level. That way you can get whatever you're looking for out of tennis.
For more information and a complete listing of our programs and camps, check out the Break Time magazine or go online to www.chandleraz.gov/breaktime. With 15 lighted courts, this tennis center is a prime location for league play and tournaments.
At the Chandler Tennis Center, we offer 2 tournaments per year. One is on President's Day weekend in February, and the other is called the Chandler Fall Classic, which is offered in mid-November. The USTA is the governing body of tennis, and they work with us a lot on promoting our events. We also offer them to run teams out of our facility. So essentially, teams that travel around the valley can rent us as their home court and play 5, 6, 7 matches per year. In addition to the USTA leagues, we also offer leagues through ATA, WITL, and a league called Desert Rackets, which plays here Monday through Thursday mornings. The tournaments are a great way to come out to the Chandler Tennis Center and meet people, to enjoy the beautiful weather, and we also like to hook it up a little bit. We give them t-shirts, all the players get snacks, Gatorades, waters. At the tournaments, we also try to partner with companies, tennis companies or local companies, to provide some raffle items too for the players.
The fall tournament here at Chandler Tennis Center was a lot of fun. I played with my partner for the first time, and we had a competitive match, and they had great prizes, and they always have service with a smile.
Our tournaments are typically Friday evenings, Saturday all day, and Sunday for most of the day. So it's a fun weekend event, great way to get out here in the nice weather with family and just have a good time. The winners and the finalists of the tournament both get trophies. We also have a consolation bracket, and in the consolation bracket you can win a can of tennis balls too for participating. You're guaranteed at least 2 matches when you play in the tournament, so at least you know you won't be just playing 1 match and going home. You'll be in it for the long haul with us. Also through the Break Time magazine, we offer a ton of adult leagues. We offer men's singles, women's singles, mixed doubles, and daytime women's doubles. Our mixed doubles leagues are very popular among the participants here at the Chandler Tennis Center.
Actually drive all the way from Scottsdale 3 days a week to play here in their leagues, the Chandler Tennis League, and also with the classes that are run by other coaches.
The Chandler Tennis Center is truly one of the premier tennis facilities in the Valley, and we'd love for you to come out and try it.
I started playing down here on the Saturday morning drop-in and met many different players from different age groups, different skill sets, that evolved into playing on a USTA team that formed here at the facility. Played that for several seasons and then took a hiatus once my wife and I started having kids and my schedule got a little busier. So in the meantime, I started enrolling my kids in the various programs here at the Tennis Center.
If tennis is your thing, come on out to the Chandler Tennis Center, and I promise we can find you some way to play. A person to play with, a class, a league, anything, and I promise you'll enjoy it. The Chandler Tennis Center is a wonderful facility for tennis in the Valley, and we'd love to have you come down and try us out.
For more information on tournaments, professional certification, registration dates, rating clinic dates, or court reservations, please call the Tennis Center at 480-782-2650 or visit www.chandleraz.gov/tennis. We'll take a mini break and be right back after this.
So many great things are already slated for 2015. I would say the lead-off event will be the Multicultural Festival, which occurs in downtown the third weekend of January, which really gives us an opportunity to celebrate the tremendous diversity that's in Chandler. Also, our Homeowners Association, our HOA and Traditional Neighborhood Academies will be occurring in the spring and are always a great draw for folks wanting to learn more about their neighborhood and their HOAs. In addition, we have a great lineup of park recreation and aquatics programs that are on the horizon. We have some great improvements that will be occurring at Foley Park. There are renovations there to include renovations of the Ramada, renovations of the basketball court, as well as the addition of shade structures over the ball fields there. Council recently approved an improvement and renovation to a slide at Foley Pool, particularly a slide for toddlers. So that will be really fun when kids come back to Foley Pool in the summertime there. As always, we have a great array of swim classes that will be occurring in the summer of 2015. Also the opportunity for 4 recreational swim teams that are open to our youth, and that is always a really well-received program. In addition, we have great new programming at our Environmental Education Center in the southeast part of our community, and those programs really offer the opportunity for schools to get involved, for school children to learn more about our world and the environment, and that is a beautiful facility. If you have not had the opportunity to visit there, I would encourage you to do so. Our Tumbleweed Recreation Center will be having 8 additional new pieces of equipment. In addition, our therapeutic recreation program took advantage of a grant opportunity this year to acquire a 15-passenger van, which is wheelchair accessible, which will really give us the opportunity to provide better service to our residents that are disabled. Finally, our Senior Expo has been scheduled for March 11th, 2015, and this is a great event for our seniors to come out. Over 50 vendors will participate as we strive to provide enhanced services to our senior community. And by the way, it's the 25th anniversary of our Senior Expo.
We just love coming here. It gives our daughter a safe place to play tennis. This is a beautiful tennis center. They have excellent hours and the staff is really great.
The City of Chandler has done a great job promoting the Parks and Rec, the various entertainment opportunities that we as a family down here in South Chandler really enjoy. We continue to frequent the Chandler Tennis Center, enjoy the programming that the tennis facility puts on, as well as the opportunity just to play in a beautiful facility.
Everyone who's here wants to be here. It's their free time. It's what they chose to do for their 1 hour a day, and so they're always here in a great mood, and it's fun.
There's a lot of different people here. You can find players in all categories. You can always find someone that would be a good match for you to play with. You can find coaches that teach in a little bit of a different style, so you can find someone that probably fits your need.
The Chandler Tennis Center is a safe, affordable, and fun place for all your tennis needs. You can watch a game with your friends, you can hone in on your skills, and you can even play in a tournament. And we hope that you take advantage of this great amenity that Chandler has to offer. Thanks for watching Come Out and Play Chandler. I'm your host, Lisa Aquafreda, and we want you to discover, imagine, and grow with us right here in Chandler.